Hi, today we are going to learn more about abbreviations and acronyms. What are acronyms? Acronyms when we are using as a word, suppose some kind of bigger maybe words. So will we, instead of speaking them all the length of that word, we can take as an abbreviation or acronyms. So what is the difference between abbreviation and acronym? We'll know, and we'll know more about acronyms and abbreviations. Acronyms form new words out of that. How an acronym is a pronounceable word formed from the first letter or first few letters of each word. So a big word is there. So having so many words, that one phrase is there with so many words. So it will be taking all the first few letters or first letter of each of the word. And the newly combined letters now creates a new word that becomes a part of everyday language. Using shorthand forms, what is the benefit of it? So why are you forming the acronyms? Because it will be, these phrases can speed up our communication. So instead of pronouncing the whole lengthy group of words, we are simply using a simple word like acronym. See here, laser. So how easy for us to communicate. We know what is laser beam. So laser technology, we are using all that. So what is the full form of that laser? That scientific words only will have this kind of necessity for us to know the abbreviations and acronyms. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. So instead of saying every time light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation, we can simply say laser, the laser beams. So we can see the laser light. So all this we can simply say. Another example is here, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Everybody knows this is the NASA. So very popular USA space center. So we are taking here, how are you pronouncing this acronym? So we are taking the first letters. National N we have taken, aeronautics A we have taken, and space. So in that yes we have taken administration. So NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So it is representing that. Right. So everyone is, you see, nowadays is very trendy that, so die is very popular now. So die means you have to do it yourself. So do it yourself. So some kind of techniques are there. You can only do it. No need of any guidance and all. So you can see that video and you can do. So nowadays, do die means here, do it yourself. I've taken D from the do, I from the it, Y from the yourself. So die techniques are now is very popular. So that is the abbreviation acronym for it. GIF. So, and we all say that, share me that GIF file. Where is that GIF file? So, what is the full form of GIF file? Graphical user interface. So, for GIF with graphical, G is taken, user interface. So, in that only here, graphical user is taken as one, and I from the interface, and F also from the interface. So, they have taken it and made the GIF. FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. So I think this is a very popular investigation agency. So the case was given to the FBI. So nowadays, so in our country, so some kind of highly sensitive cases or any some kind of intensive cases are given to this FBI for investigation. So here also, F is taken from the Federal Bureau is representing here, B investigation I. So approximate. Here, it is, even though it is an acronym, so we say approx. It is not taken from the first letters, but all the first few group of letters also we can take. So we have first few letters. I have an example there. So approx. This is also an acronym. So we learn more about abbreviations in the next slide. What is an abbreviation? Abbreviation is mostly widely used term for shortened contracted form of a word or a phrase. Shortly contracted form or a word or a phrase. They are single words typically formed using the first letter or letters of the words. Here also the first letter or the first letters of the word are only used. But new words, but each letter need to be pronounced. They are forming as a new word only. But we are not pronouncing as a word. Every letter should be pronounced. So I think you know that example LPG. So L I am pronouncing, P I am pronouncing, G. In the acronyms, laser. So it is pronounced as a word. But here in abbreviation, the difference is we have to pronounce each of them. This is also simplifying our act. Instead of saying liquefied petroleum gas, we are simply saying LPG. LOL. LOL is laugh out loud. So people, when they want people make medley, they say, please LOL, please LOL. That means laugh out loudly, please. So that PC. So this is very rare. So who you say that my personal computer? No one. Mostly we are using PC, P and C. See, even two letters are there. So instead of acronym, we are using an abbreviation here. So personal computer, PC. So BTW, by the way. By the way, I want to say BTW or by the way are representing the same. So we can understand the acronyms and abbreviation purpose is to make our life easy, simplifying the bigger words to either abbreviations and acronyms, and we can use them in common language, in official language also, in written as well as spoken communication. So which is going to be beneficial. We have to practice and learn more abbreviations and acronyms. So then that will be very helpful for improve your language and communication skills. Thank you.